We should be live.
I'm just gonna stare at the camera the entire time and let you talk.
I'm gonna let some people come on it. Oh yeah, we gotta tweet this out. Dang it, that's the one thing I forgot. Cue up a nice little tweet.
Yeah, get a tweet going.
Can't do that either. Hopefully they put the taco up like soon.
They will.
Sano gonna be first as always. Let's see.
Yes.
Yep. Hi, Sano.
Hey, so now. Hi, Chips. Chips is like, Dad, can we go for a walk, please?
You probably taking
I
on
like
extra walks to just blow off some steam, huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna go sit in the park, and it's like the Michael Scott. It's like the Michael Scott. It's the episode when they roast Michael, and he's just in the he's in the park with the bag of bread, just feeding the birds, just going. Two Celtics fans are depressed and live right now, finding value.
Oh gosh. So no, that was too soon, pal. Sorry, I'm working.
You're good. I'm tweeting off. If these fast foods places keep messing up my drink, there's gonna be some problems. Oh, so no. Hi everybody. There's 6 of you in here right now. Yeah, why'd you say it's already too soon? What did Sano do?
Oh, he said. Oh, I thought you said somebody said. Oh, I thought Sano said the Celtics too depressed Celtics. Whatever.
Oh no, it's me tweeting.
Okay. Tweeted.
I tweeted. Yeah, I'm gonna
right.
we'll give it just a couple minutes.
All of us in here.
Huh?
SpongeBob meme where he's got just
Oh wow,
his five buddies.
You have me really zoomed in, huh?
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
That's a dangerous fucking game right now. That is a dangerous game. You have me like super zoomed.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, okay.
I think I could have fixed it. Cyclone, what up? If the 8 of you guys would drop a like, we'd have 8 likes.
Yep. Guys, hit the like button, please.
Michael, let's go. Psych. I almost read that last word. Hit that parlay with the total under. Nice. There we go. Everybody's starting to dial in.
Hey, everybody.
John says, so demanding. Damn. Yeah, if you just came in here and do it, we wouldn't have to demand anything. If you guys can't tell, vibes are a little low today with TJ and I both being Celtics fans, both getting absolutely torched on Twitter yesterday after we lost.
I got eviscerated on Twitter.
Love the vocab.
Like every post that I had, Celtics in 7, the Heat are trash. I had a post that said one of my posts was like the Celtics would win in 3 because the Heat would forfeit game 4. Like I was getting people were tagging old takes exposed. They were quote tweeting.
That is such a stupid one to go after.
I had 2 tweets the other day. Or no, was it yesterday morning? I think when the news came out that Miami had already booked flights to Denver, like that was their plan after Game 7.
Oh, yeah.
I tweeted out that's a weird way to spell Cancun. I got lit up from all angles.
Oh, yeah.
All angles.
Oh, yeah.
I was just laying on the floor, just depressed as shit. Honestly, if Tatum had, I mean, look, the Tatum ankle injury sucked.
I hate
but
Trident.
At that, fuck you, Trident. At that point in time, like, you need other guys to step up. No one did. Jaylen Brown had 8 turnovers. Like, Derek White did his thing. Outside of that, Brogdon was gimpy. Like, played 6 minutes. Forearm obviously wasn't good. Rob got dinged up. Like, he was in and out. Derek White was in and out.
Yeah.
Just couldn't hit threes. Guy, just
super unfortunate. Like you always say, TJ, you hate my Jaylen Brown memes so much.
Yeah, you posted it way too early yesterday, and it was like so accurate. It's every time he has the ball. There's legitimately like there was a 25% chance last night that when Jaylen had the ball at the perimeter and like tried to make a move or drive or anything like that, or kick it out, like drive and kick, anything, pull up, he was going to turn the ball over.
Oh,
There was a 25% chance last night that was going to happen.
Oh, 100%. And Bam's got hot dogs for fingers as well, so they got one of ours.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Bam's terrible.
They got one of ours.
I don't know what. Bam was a shell of himself last night. Like he was really, really, really bad.
Kyle says Bostonian fans feeling sad. You don't know pain.
Yeah,
we have it a lot better than most for certain, but still sucks. You've been here, you know it sucks, especially when you had a chance to become the first team ever to come back down 3-0. But
they were the first team ever to come back from a 3-0 lead. There were 3 other teams, and each of those other teams had to play Game 7 on the road.
Yeah,
Celtics had the luxury of playing Game 7 at home and still just shit the bed.
Yeah, that was a very ugly game. 44 of you guys in here.
Hey, everybody. I'm so glad that you're all here.
As today's a sad day for TJ, it's a happy day as well.
It was a sad day. It was a bad day.
No, you want to tell him why it's such a great day, TJ, for you? That you should be so happy about?
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay. Well, everybody, say happy birthday to TJ in the comments. TJ's birthday.
Guys.
He's never had a more sad birthday, if you guys couldn't tell.
This is actually the saddest birthday I've ever had. Not only am I 32 years old, which is just like a depressing ass number. Like if you guys look at me right now, do you think do I look 32 years old? No.
No.
Do I feel 32? No. But is it depressing to know you're 32? Yeah. Did the Celtics ruin your birthday? Yeah. That's all I got.
All right.
Trip to Cancun. Oh my god. Thank you, Dino. Dino, DM me. No, I'm not going to Cancun. But guys, what's going on? Thank you for the birthday love. 65 of you in here. If you guys could please go ahead and hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, obviously it's just Dustin and I. Matt is busy at the moment, so we'll be on here till about 1-ish, maybe a little bit after, obviously, because we got a little bit of a late jump here. We're going to be going over all things DFS apps, trying to find value across the board. Did they come out with the first taco yet?
They just dropped it. Dropped it, yeah, so it's live.
So we have Shane McClanahan over 5.5 pitching strikeouts. Let's try and build a slip for there over on PrizePicks. That's where we'll start. But for anybody that is just tuning in, that is not a DGF member, or maybe you have an existing membership right now and you're looking to upgrade, we are running a promo currently. Originally, we had tweeted out yesterday that between Jimmy Butler and Tatum, we were gonna let you guys vote, and however many points that specific player scored, we were going to discount every single membership on our website by that percentage, right? So 1 point equals 1%. Unfortunately, Tatum, first play of the game, busted his ankle, obviously wasn't 100%, only scored 14 points, so we figured, you know what, that's pretty tough luck for everybody that voted for Tatum. Jimmy had 28 points. Let's switch it up. So right now, if you want to sign up at DGF, You can use code Butler for a 28% off any DGF membership today on our website. So go ahead, take advantage of that promo if you guys are thinking about becoming a member. If you have a membership and you want to upgrade, you can do that under your account. So go ahead, use code Butler for I almost said 100% match up to $100.
Whoa!
Use code Butler for 28% off any DGF membership today. So yeah,
Battery
please go ahead,
60%.
take advantage of that if you guys haven't already done so.
Yep. I say we start building this first slip before any of these get bumped.
Yeah, let's do it. So I posted a video about a half hour ago, about 45 minutes ago now. Guys, when you see these green plays hit the optimizer, if you're a member, like take them quickly because they get bumped very, very fast. There were a ton of green plays when we had a little bit of an issue this morning with those niche sports, WNBA, CSGO, that weren't populating. But as soon as we got that up and running, we saw all the value, especially on WNBA, and a lot of those plays have already moved. But there is some good value still on the board. So yeah, Dustin, I agree. Let's go ahead. Let's take advantage of the Shane McClanahan taco, and let's see what we have for some value.
Yeah,
on PrizePicks.
I mean, obviously, we're starting it off with Shane McClanahan over 5.5 strikeouts. Get a discount there. I don't think that was the best discount, but hey, nonetheless, we are playing it on PrizePicks. But also, if you have your Jokic free square, you can still use that, by the way, if you don't want to use the taco for the slip or anything like that. But the first play that we're going to pair or put with it in this slip, not pair, but put with it in the slip, Nafisa Collier, under 16.5 points. We're not getting a discrepancy here between PrizePicks and the sportsbooks, but if you can see here, Bedino, minus 161 to go under 16.5. Sign me up for that. And then, I mean, TJ, you want to take the next one?
Sorry. Yeah. I thought you were going to keep going, so that's why I didn't say anything.
I certainly can if you want, but go ahead.
No. So, yeah, Nafisa Collier, some of you in the Discord definitely got her under 17.5. It got bumped down to 17 as well, so some of you were able to secure that. Even with the bump down to 16.5, guys, we're still looking at a 57.6% fair odds percentage. So if you've yet to take this play, I would for sure jump on it right now. Next is going to be Sabrina. How did we say? We pronounced it Ionescu, but that wasn't correct, right?
I think so. I think that's right. Sounds really great to me.
No. Who did I? Oh, I didn't have this conversation with you then. I had it with my buddies. It's not Ionescu. That's not how you pronounce it. It's
an SQ?
Yeah, I think it is an SQ. I think that's what it is. It's something along that, but it's not Ionescu. It's not how it doesn't spell, or it doesn't sound how it spells. Regardless, she was up here over 4.5 assists, and it was a 1 assist discrepancy, which is obviously huge when it comes to assists. Did get bumped up to 5, but still we see a FanDuel line and Underdog both have it at 5.5. So we're getting that better number on PrizePicks right now at 5. So 56.2% fair odds percentage for an NESQ to go. That's how it's NESQ. I got it. Over 5 assists. So I'd be locking that in as well. That would be play number 3 technically in our slip with Collier under an SQ over 5 assists and then McClanahan. So Dustin, my question to you, do we want to include the CSGO? Do we want to skip it and go straight to the other WNBAs?
No, I wanted to go ahead and stick with WNBA.
Okay.
So the next one, I do love Ezi Magbigor, I think is how it's said, under 11 points. At 10.5 on the sportsbook, minus 133 on Bedino to go under 10.5. We get the 0.5 difference on PrizePicks. So I mean, once again, a little bit of value in the discrepancy and minus 133 to go under. So take that.
Okay. I'm seeing, did Collier get bumped up to 17.5? Is that real?
I think so.
Interesting. Let me take a look at this. Hold on. Collier. Oh, she did. She got bumped up to 17.5. Okay. So it looks like Betno might have been off a little bit here with Collier's projection because obviously she did just get bumped up from 16.5 to 17.5. So Dustin, let's go ahead and take that out. It looks like Betno was off on that one. So with that being said, though, we do just have an MLB play that just popped up. Brandon Bilak.
I like that. I actually don't know myself.
No fucking idea how to say that guy's name, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna take it. So if that's what we're doing here, Dustin, I say we close this out. You just talked about Ryan Howard, correct?
No, but I will say that Bilak just got bumped.
No.
Yes, so that's unfortunate. Things are moving quick right now. So just try and get something. There is the Jake Irvin play down there. That's not looking too bad. 55.63% if you go ahead and refresh. This Kia Nurse line has been all over the place as well down there.
Yeah, just a direct comparison, right, to
yeah.
Underdog.
So I think currently what we have is Shane McClanahan taking the over on that. We're still gonna go with Sabrina Ionescu and Ezzy. So Sabrina over 5 assists. Ezzy under 11 points. Ryan Howard, we're gonna take the over 23 player points and rebounds, getting a 1 point discrepancy compared to Underdog on that play, and then we can go with Jake Irvin, or we can go ahead and continue and snag Kia Nurse.
Let's go Jake Irvin because I have his under 3.5 on Fliff, so I don't mind taking the over on
3 on PrizePicks. All right.
Yeah.
So boom, we should be able to lock that in. I have not hit enter, so hopefully it will still let me.
I'm nervous.
Okay, I'm in
too.
So to recap real quick, because that was kind of all over the place, guys. Shane McClanahan over 5.5 strikeouts. Sabrina Ionescu over 5 assists. Ezzy Magbegor under 11 points. Ryan Howard over 23 points and rebounds. Jake Irving over 3 strikeouts. As much as that was all over the place, I do love the slip we ended up being able to get in over here on PrizePicks for the first taco of the day. Or if you've already somehow used Shane McClanahan and you haven't used Joker, you can use Joker. Obviously an insane play at 0.5 points.
I love it. Oh, whoa!
What do we got?
Underdog. Go to Underdog.
Go to Underdog now.
Oh, they removed her. Fuck. Gosh.
Who'd we have?
Melissa Smith's points were way off.
I see it. 15.5 on Underdog. DraftKings had it at 12.5.
UD updated their payout, or not their payout structure, but the way they display it on their UI. That looks pretty good. There's still some really good value up here, even still with that Melissa Smith getting bumped. That sucks. If you're able to get the under 15.5, we're too busy just putting around, being sad, trying to enter in a PrizePicks slip when the real value is over there on Underdog. So that sucks. Trident's over here just... Dustin, this thing is so zoomed in on my face, it's freaking me out a little bit. I gotta back up.
I'm not gonna be able to fix it right now, so you're gonna have to deal with it.
But I'm just backing up a little bit. That's all. Just gonna back it on up, Terry. Trident's in here just correcting all of our mispronunciation, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, mine's zoomed in too. What the heck?
Yeah, if you were able to get in Melissa Smith, that was a fantastic play. So good for you for getting that locked in. There is some really good value here.
I absolutely love taking a play with an assist that's 1 full assist off and minus 115 on FanDuel. So, I mean, that Jessica Shepard, not sure if it's been bumped just yet. I haven't refreshed since coming onto here, but that looks really good. If it's still up there, guys, you definitely want to take advantage of that. Jessica Shepard under 4.5 assists, as you guys can see. I mean, you just go down the line. It's unlimited value, really, currently. Kalia Copper. For the Chicago Sky, under 5.5 rebounds, you get an entire one rebound discrepancy between the sportsbook, which looks like FanDuel has minus 113 to go under 4.5 rebounds.
And then Nafisa Collier, who her line's just been going left, right, center, up, down. It looks like FanDuel has a legit line here. It looks like Benino was clearly the book that was off. Especially with FanDuel having this set to 18.5. We're getting it at 17 right now over on Underdog. So right there, if you're building out a 3-man slip over on UD, I would just be pulling from the top, taking Jessica Shepard under 4.5 assists, Kalia Copper under 5.5 rebounds, and then Nafisa Collier over 17 points. I'm going to enter that right now.
Perfect.
That looks fantastic to me. Put a little
3-man slip right there. Somebody says refresh the PrizePicks Opto, so let's see if there was some value that popped up over there.
Oh my god, I went to hit enter and they removed Jessica Shepard. No
Oof.
way. I'm getting boned. It's my birthday, Underdog. Come on.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I'm getting
Oh,
rinsed.
Nalissa Smith is 15.5 on PrizePicks, guys.
Oh shit, is she actually?
Yeah.
All right, head on over there. PrizePicks hasn't adjusted yet, guys. Let's go over ad. Oh, and they also have they have Jessica Shepard assist as well.
All right, so we gotta be quick on this one.
Go as fast as you can,
Uh,
children.
Wait.
What?
Oh, it's still there. It's still there.
Yes. They have Alicia Gray over. Ooh, you know what? Honestly, might be a good play here, guys. You got 45 seconds to cancel that slip that we made with McClanahan. Taking Nalissa Smith under points, Shepard under assists, Alicia Gray over rebounds, and then Iniescu over player assists with with McClanahan might be a better slip. I'm not gonna move it, but definitely take advantage of this value right now. So let's build a quick slip. Nalissa Smith under points, Shepard under assists, right? We have Alicia Gray over rebounds. What else? We already used Iniescu. We used Irving, correct?
Yep. I'm gonna use that CS:GO play under 17.5 headshots. Yes.
Okay.
And me personally, I have kind of split my taco, so this is my second slip. So I got both of those that we made in, and awesome. I love that.
Awesome. I agree with you there. Yeah, it looks like UD is updating quick, and PrizePicks is falling asleep at the wheel here,
which is
for sure
incredible.
Take advantage of that.
Yeah, so even if you were in just a little bit ago, you got that other slip. Still great value on that one. Luckily, we dodged the flip of the points there for who was that? Collier. So I'm glad we ended up seeing that before we even entered the slip. So even if you got the first slip, really, really great value. And then now, if you're watching and you got this slip off, still amazing value. And we have more backing from FanDuel and a couple other sites now on some of these plays, which is really good to see. And it makes you feel better in hopes that what we seen just a little bit ago, where we seen a play get bumped up from 16.5 to 17, just based off Bedino. Now we have more books, and of course, the more books, better backing for us. That's what we want to see.
I see somebody in the chat said they took Collier under 17.5 earlier. So did I, John Hawk. It happens sometimes. So
yeah, I could very well have that in a slip from earlier as well.
Yeah, I had it from earlier. It happens from time to time.
Yep, I certainly do.
Who? Gray PrizePicks. What is Sano saying? Gray PrizePicks.
Alicia Gray PrizePicks. Yes.
Got it.
That's a really good play. I mean, I wasn't even looking at it, honestly, whenever I was entering in, because I was trying to go so fast. Since Underdog already bumped it, I figured PrizePicks wouldn't be too far behind, but they're lacking, like you mentioned. Alicia Gray, over 5.5 rebounds. Sportsbook line, -111 on FanDuel, is set to 6.5. So...
there is an interesting line down here. Johan of a video, I think you pronounce it. It's at 54.1%, so I'm not going to take it now, but I think we should keep an eye on it. Pinnacle, -175 on his under 16.5 player outs. DraftKings and BetMGM are at -130, -135, and Caesars at -125. My assumption is that Pinnacle's off and will come down, but let's keep an eye on it, and let's see if that starts to pop up, if the other books go to Pinnacle or Pinnacle drops down. Again, assuming Pinnacle drops down. But whenever I see something like that with the line, especially Pinnacle, off that significantly, I like to just kind of make a mental note to, check back every 2-3 minutes to see where that line adjusts. So again, I think Pinnacle's the one that's off. I wouldn't play it now, but I would keep an eye on it.
And I think that's a great point, just to kind of what I was saying earlier. I mean, as you can see here, there's 3 books that all have this at close to like -130, -135, right? You have one book showing it's -175. More so likely that these 3 books, because you have more book support over there that say it's -130-ish, are correct, as opposed to the one book that has it up at -175. So that's why TJ's expecting that to possibly come down as far as the Pinnacle line.
Yep, exactly that.
So
Exactly that.
I wonder. I when I see something like that too, I always wonder what Fliff has it at.
I know. I always go to run and check Fliff too sometimes.
All right.
Just because, like,
Good.
Fliff, man, it's just a beautiful beast. Arike, how did we say we were gonna pronounce Arike's last name?
Did it pop up?
Well, it's over on Underdog right now. Her under 4 rebounds. Again, her lines have just been fluctuating
Ogunbowale?
right, up. Agubawale. Yeah, I think that's not right. There's no way that's right.
Why? You don't give me credit?
You're actually really good at pronouncing more often than not, but I don't think that's right. It's
All right.
okay. We'll go with it.
No, it's
better
okay.
than anything I'd be able. No, it's better than anything I'd be
Courtney
able to say.
Vandersloot.
Yep, Vandersloot up there over 7 assists right now. Sportsbook line being DraftKings set to 7.5. That is her even line at -110. So you're getting that half assist discount over on UD. That's a really good play to throw in. That will get bumped to 7.5. So again, if you missed out on that other Underdog play with Shepard assists, I would be throwing in Collier, Agabulawali.
I was right.
Vandersloot. Yeah, I think you were right.
Okay. Just if new people have joined, or if you guys have been in here a while but you didn't hear us say this at the beginning of the stream, if you guys didn't know, thanks to Jimmy Butler scoring 28 points, we are offering 28% off any DGF membership, including current users. If you were wanting to upgrade to a new membership, you could get 28% off in doing so using code BUTLER on the DGF website. Links in the description as well if you guys would like to sign up and take advantage of that, as well as, of course, use code DGF for any of these, whether it's Underdog or PrizePicks, for 100% deposit match up to $100. But definitely take advantage of the Jimmy Butler taco. Yeah.
So, Dustin, just to talk about and reiterate kind of what we just were on PrizePicks, why you need to be efficient, why I think, we have the best tool in the industry, right? Melissa Smith, under 15.5 points, popped to the top of the optimizer on PrizePicks, right? We saw it on Underdog as well.
Yep.
Already removed on Underdog. We placed it in a slip on PrizePicks. It's already off the board. Jessica Shepard, under 4.5 assists, was very high on the optimizer as well. Obviously, the sportsbook line was set to 3.5 on FanDuel, Bovada, and Underdog. PrizePicks fell asleep at the wheel a little bit, already bumped from 4.5 to 4. And that was, 4 minutes after we just were putting them in a slip and built out a slip together. So, guys, you can take advantage right now. Again, use code BUTLER, 28% off. But being able to have a tool like this at the top of your finger, or at the tip of your fingertips, that just legitimately pulls all odds from sportsbooks directly back to these DFS apps, shows you the best value. You don't miss the bumps. You can take advantage. So again, you can do that right now. I'm still so fucking sad.
Cheer up, buddy.
In general.
I should have mailed you a cake, honestly. I should have baked something nice and fresh and mailed it to you. That's on me for being a bad friend.
For the love, man. Yeah, it is on you. It's okay that we move on.
But
let's.
One thing I did want to mention real quick.
Go.
Do you have something that's important?
No, I was just gonna say let's bring it to another app. But go ahead.
Now where was I going with it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, this is what I was getting at. So earlier we seen that line kind of bounce around places, and that was with us going off strictly Betno, I guess. But they are a legitimate book. However, they're not they're not FanDuel and DraftKings and such. Like, when we have that book support, we feel really good about stuff. Betno, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to get it right. They are a legit sports book, and I'm sure they're good at what they do. But it's always better when we see like the DraftKings or the FanDuels of the world, just with how much volume they get and such.
Yep. Really good point. All right, let's see what else we have. ParlayPlay is just lit up. It is absolutely lit up. And I know we always talk about the value over there on ParlayPlay. Let's go build out some slips, because we could build out 2 right now, and there's some really good plays up top.
Oh, yeah. Certainly.
And guys, if you're not taking advantage of the slide the line promo on ParlayPlay, make sure you're doing that. You can do it once a day, $20 max. Take advantage.
All right. I'm going to let you lead this slip, because I've taken some of these plays.
Did they already God, we were too slow. Did they remove Melissa Smith? I think they did. I just refreshed it.
Yeah, I don't see it on there.
Did they remove Shepard? Nope. Okay, so they bumped Shepard. Yeah, so we were a little bit too slow.
Right. So that's the thing. So typically, Underdog, PrizePicks, we see our first to move out of these DFS apps typically. Maybe No House Advantage is pretty fast as well.
Yeah,
ParlayPlay lacks. We got lucky and caught these plays on PrizePicks. Probably should have went to ParlayPlay first, assuming that PrizePicks was already going to have it. But hey, I'm happy we got it over there and at least got it in before it did get bumped. But yeah, you go ahead, lead this slip, because I took some of these plays, so I might make a slight different one.
Yep. So stop talking. Brandon Bielek under 5 strikeouts. See what I did there? I cut you off. I was just straight
It's
to the
beautiful.
point.
You got to sometimes.
Ryan Howard under 18.5 points. We have Jessica Shepard under 4 assists. Still looks good. Sportsbook line set to 3.5. If you got 4.5, obviously a better number, but the 4 will still be up there. It'll probably be around 56, 58%. So I'm still playing that under 4 assists. Courtney Vandersloot over 7 assists is up there as well. Sportsbook line 7.5, like we talked about over on Underdog, -110 on DraftKings. And then Courtney Williams under 7 rebounds. Again, DraftKings line set to -115 on the under 6.5. We get the better number of 7. It's as simple as that, guys. That's the slip I'm entering. Again, that's going to be Brandon Bielek under 5 strikeouts. Ryan Howard under 18.5 points. Jessica Shepard under 4 assists. Courtney Vandersloot over 7 assists, and then Courtney Williams under 7 rebounds. If you want to use your slide the line, I would probably put it on Ryan Howard under 19 points, but you can do that at your discretion. I'm going to play this just straight up. Apparently, I've already used Brandon Bielek, so I can't use it. So in that case, I would just be taking Natasha Howard over points as well.
Yep.
Simple as that. Just going straight down the line, you guys.
Which is a solid play. Yeah. I mean, I used some of the plays you had mentioned towards the very top already. So I went ahead and entered the next 5 plays I could enter.
Perfect.
Exactly how you should do it. You can literally take the top 5, then take the next 5. It's still all plus EV. And yeah, there's plenty of value here to make at least 2 slips and feel really, really good about your odds and the numbers you're getting, the value you're getting over here on ParlayPlay. I'm just going to check in on No House Advantage just to see what they're looking like.
So, like, I feel like with NHA is there will be a decent amount of value at one specific time, and then they'll just wipe it completely. So you'll see just complete orange. There will be times where I refresh. There's like 5 or 6 screenplays. If you can get them all in and they all make sense, then I play them. But more often than not, they're so quick to update and bump or remove their lines. So you got to be really quick with No House Advantage. Like I genuinely think they're quicker than PrizePicks and Underdog right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you guys, even if we're only sniping insane plays on Wednesdays and Fridays, that's fine by me. I'll hit another 30x this Wednesday. That's fine with me.
My mom is obsessed with calling me while we're streaming. Obsessed.
A butt call.
She did it twice yesterday, but she butt dialed. Was that yesterday we streamed?
Yeah,
she did it twice yesterday with the butt dial. Apparently, now she's calling me again. I'm assuming it's real.
You can take it if you need.
No. I can bill you. Okay, Ace, appreciate that. Alicia Gray overboards. Yeah, that was the play that we were talking about, Anthony. Sano just said that it got bumped up to 6.
Let's go.
So move from 5.5 up to 6.5. So guys, we're getting good value left and right here. Just got to make sure you're locking it in. Again, if you missed the Jessica Shepard under 4.5 assists, it still does look good under 4. I just want to reiterate that. I like the value that we've been able to lock in. I'm interested to see what PrizePicks will put Nilissa Smith back up at. If they put her back up at 12.
This is like, all right, so I was kind of mentioning this to my wife. Like, this just kind of feels weird. Like, I feel like the NBA is already over just because the Celtics lost. Like, I feel like we have no more NBA in my head.
That was it. That was the end of it.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm not watching any of these other final games. I mean, who cares at this point, right? But no, so that's just what it feels like. And now we don't have NBA for just a few days or whatever. This is like the first dog days of summer, they say, where we have no NHL, no NBA. We got WNBA and MLB as our main sports here with, some CSGO and such. It's got to survive through this. Get to football season.
It's going to be a grind, but look, value's value. I don't care if it's CSGO. I don't care if it's WNBA. Like, I don't care if we inevitably or eventually have a cornhole optimizer or a cornhole on it. Like, if it tells me Debbie Bags is going to go under 14.5 bags her first game, and we have a DFS comparison where it's at 11.5. I'm middling the shit out of Debbie Bags.
Yep, and you guys, that's basically where I was getting at. Like, we're in the mix of, only having a few main sports. We still have the CS:GO on the optimizer, and the League of Legends is usually just during the majors. Is that correct, TJ?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
and then
Wait, what was that? League of Legends?
Yeah, majors. Yeah, so I mean, it just goes to show you guys that the tool never stops working, the optimizer never stops working, and we're finding value. And like TJ said, stuff's gonna be added when if we get odds for stuff, it's getting added. And you guys, telling you, when NFL season comes along, now that we have all these good DFS apps that are legitimate and we're sniping value left and right, different lines will be on these different DFS apps, and we're going to be able to snag 100-yard discrepancies, 70-yard discrepancies for quarterbacks on these different DFS apps, because the football injuries come out randomly, and we get different lines because people are slow to move them, such and such. So I'm telling you, I'm so excited for NFL season.
Now, you said NFL. Yeah, there was a decent amount of, and I'm interested. When does CFL start? When does the Canadian Football League start?
Yeah, I don't know that.
League 2023 season schedule. Yeah, they start next week. The value we got on CFL was bananas. I completely forgot that CFL starts so soon. I actually got to send some texts.
Jeez, I didn't even know that it was during this time, honestly. That's got me excited.
Yeah, so the CFL, honestly, value we got last year with CFL was, it really was bananas. There were actual instances where we would get quarterback passing yards that were anywhere from actually 50 to 75 yards off. We were able to take advantage. So that would be an absolute gold mine. I'm very excited for that. I had no idea it started this quickly. I'm actually really glad I checked.
I think I was sleeping on that last year.
Yeah, they're in preseason right now, actually. Week one starts next Thursday. Let's go.
That's got me fired up.
Yes.
First smile I've seen on TJ's face all day. Shout out to the CFL, baby.
That was good. Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you for bringing up NFL. So now I actually said CFL was a gold mine. Yeah, I had some nukes on CFL. There were some I would kind of call them, errors on some instances last year. So yeah, we'll be able to take advantage of those for sure.
Well, that's just another reason why, guys. Get in now with this 28% off, and we'll have you covered throughout the entire dry season of these major sports. But it's not dry over here, so get in now. Code Butler for 28% off. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to Fliff if that's gonna be cool with you. Yeah. So
cool with me. I love Fliff. Oh, it looks like Fliff's actually not showing results right now.
Yeah, get that fixed ASAP.
Yep.
All right, so we'll go ahead and stick over here. Another play did pop up on PrizePicks. If you guys are still looking for your first PrizePicks taco slip, I'm not going to stick on this too long. I have it up because I know most of you guys in here probably got this slip in. Maybe you're looking for another DFS app. Let me know in the comments what you guys are looking for. Cameron, we go live every single day right around 12 o'clock, give or take. We might push it back or so. But pretty much every single day, 12 o'clock, giving you guys free value here. But the value is all day long if you have the optimizers. The people in here that have it know they're refreshing constantly and sniping value, just not during the stream. Marina Mabry, we're going off a discrepancy here compared to Underdog. We're getting it at 4 on PrizePicks. It's at 4.5 on Underdog. So take the over here on PrizePicks.
They added Melissa Smith back up to Underdog, and now she's at 14.5 on Bovada. So another one of those lines that they just can't get right.
Yep.
They just can't get it right.
They're trying to figure it out, though.
I got distracted. What were we on?
Well, just going to make sure.
Sending some text about the about Fliff.
About the Fliff-Optimizer. That is back up, actually, folks.
Perfect. Let's touch there.
Yeah. So, I mean, as you guys can see here at the very top, Oakland Athletics, Atlanta Braves, -5.5 run line. Atlanta Braves to win by more than 5.5. If you guys need help with that. plus 395 on Fliff. It's at 340 on DraftKings and 287 on Caesars currently. So getting a really, really good number over there on Fliff at plus 395. I'm actually about to lock that in myself. That's an insane play. And
so that is some really good value. I was just going to say it's really good value.
Yeah. Insane. You have basically the same thing sitting right there with the Texas Rangers. The Braves even, really good value on the run line of a minus 4.5 if you guys wanted to take that one. Yeah, I mean, that's plus 495, and then these other books right around DraftKings is up there at 460 a little bit, but Betno and Caesars at right around plus 400.
Yeah, really, really good value on all these top plays, guys. So I'd be locking those in. I'd be managing my bankroll here properly when it comes to Fliff on these, these plays that have anywhere from 15 to 30% odds to hit. Like, make sure you're not blowing your bankroll and maxing these plays out, right? Because they have a low percent to hit. That's the whole point of finding these plus EV percent plays by comparing them directly to the other sports books. Because we know Fliff does lack behind when it comes to updating their lines. They have some extremely soft lines that you can take advantage of. We know that the Braves outscoring the A's minus 5.5 isn't the most likely scenario. We know how bad the Athletics are. What do they have, 10 wins? I think we talked about this yesterday. I feel like a broken record right now. They're absolutely atrocious, but plus 395 odds when just comparing it back to the market at DraftKings plus 340, Caesars plus 287. It's very evident that Fliff with their almost plus 400 line is off when comparing it directly to the market.
Yep, absolutely. I'm glad you had mentioned that too, as far as what to put on it, and by not putting so much. It's not your typical player prop that we're used to playing, guys.
Right.
But TJ, you had mentioned you had gotten Jake Irvin earlier on Fliff at under 3.5 strikeouts. He's still up here. He's at minus 105 now. I'm not sure the number you got because
I got him at a worse number actually. I got him at minus 110.
Well,
so it looks like it's even better right now if you'd want to take it.
Yeah, so minus 105 on Fliff. Average odds across the other sports books seems to be minus 125. So not an insane play. I mean, it's 0.77% plus EV percentage there. But you also have Ben Lively on there. Once again, not super insane, but it looks like Bet&O is actually lacking, much like Fliff is on that play. So it's certainly a lot better than what we're seeing. If Bet&O, it's probably going to come up, as you guys can see, like we were mentioning earlier. Pinnacle's a minus 165, DraftKings minus 145, Caesars minus 141. Bet&O and Fliff seem to be the two that are off. And when you're comparing Fliff and Bet&O to those other three, it's almost certain that we're going to see Fliff and Bet&O creep that line up a little bit more, closer to their 140s, 150s, if you're throwing Pinnacle in there. So something to look at, something to watch for sure.
Definitely keep an eye on that.
I think we'll see that.
Nothing really changed on PrizePicks for value. Like I mentioned, wow, it looks like PrizePicks now has DraftKings now has Nalissa Smith's points to 12.5. So if you guys grabbed Nalissa Smith on Underdog under 15.5 or on PrizePicks, I would think about taking the over of 12.5. Honestly, it's a middling opportunity.
An extremely good middling opportunity. We got it at 15.5. That's insane.
Yeah.
So who all in here got Nalissa Smith at 15.5, under 15.5 points, and just watch that number just get dropped? Me. Right.
I did. Me.
Certain a bunch of you guys got it in here. That was a really good slip we got in. I sort of wish we had one more absolutely insane play that in the WNBA that I could have got in that slip. Mm-hmm. But hopefully my boy Invisible absolutely sucks today.
Hopefully he's invisible.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. We all needed that laugh today, TJ. Thank you so much for that. It's beautiful.
It's pain. Yeah.
I'm just gonna refresh it. What are you guys looking to see here from us? What optimizer do you guys want to look?
Anything on Jock Market?
Let's look at Jock.
Just a Jock Market. Let's see what we got for Jock.
I did snipe one little playoff Jock Market earlier.
Okay. What do we got? Let's see. I'm refreshing it now. Anything good?
No.
Nothing good?
We got two plays out of the 3 that we would need for a 3-man mortal lock over there on Jock Market, which what you're looking for. Bryce Elder under 2 player earned runs. Sportsbooks lines at 2.5 with heavy juice on the under of 2.5. So get the worst number on Jock Market, but it's so heavily juiced. That's why it's looking as good as it is on the optimizer. Genio Suarez under player bases. Sportsbook lines near even line at 0.5 to go under 0.5 on the sportsbooks. Maybe a little juice on the over, of course, but you're getting it at 1 on Jock Market. So push potential there. So nothing too crazy on Jock Market right now.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy, but always keep an eye out throughout the day. We know that value is going to fluctuate. Book odds will change depending on news, etc. So I love having each and every optimizer that we have, Dustin, open in its own separate tab. I got my little auto refresh on. I like to scan them, see what I got. See, nothing on No House Advantage. Go over to ParlayPlay. Good value on ParlayPlay. I think we already used it all. Jock Market, like you just mentioned.
Yep. And if you guys don't have the optimizer, thinking about getting it today, taking advantage of the Butler promo that we got going on, or if you have the optimizer and you're not in our Discord already, that's gonna need to get into the Discord, because that's where you secure really, really good value. Earlier, I got a W ping comment, TJ. I'm just gonna say it. I am the one that put in the notification for when all the WNBA was just up there, lit up, completely green like a Christmas tree, the entire optimizer basically. Okay, that's not true. Not the entire optimizer, but you get what I'm saying. Like the whole first page was green plays, and it was beautiful, and everybody locked in some really, really good plays. So get in there, turn on the notifications, and you guys will be happy to get those pings and try and get into value when we can.
Agree.
I'll be honest, we're not seeing too much pop up at the current second. We got a lot of good plays in, TJ, though.
We did get a lot of good plays. We got a lot of good value, I think, already. Dino also said Hot Streak. There's honestly nothing on Hot Streak, Dustin. There's only 5 plays up there, so I wouldn't even bother.
No, but
I'm gonna have to
can mention Hot Streak, guys. They do have the Plus EV promo every single hour where they're putting Plus EV plays up on their board, where you can use $10 max on those plays. You could pick one play and do a $10 max. I don't know if you can split it into $5 on multiple plays or not. I'm not quite sure. So
I think you can. But I might be wrong.
Really, yeah, I have not tried that. But TJ, will Sleeper ever be added? Just curious.
Yes, it will be. Right now, the value on Sleeper is non-existent, to be 100%, when it comes to Plus EV plays over there. So, but yes, inevitably, we will have an optimizer for Sleeper at some point down the road. We have a couple other things that we're working on right now, but in terms of our roadmap, yeah, we do have Sleeper on there, and it will get added at some point to DGF.
Yep, awesome. Michael, a couple people are saying that they are having trouble joining the Discord. Yes, we've been having some issues over there, but
full disclosure, I have the Discord on paused invites. So if you do want an invite, you can DM me directly, or you can DM us on Twitter at our DGF Twitter. We had some issues, so I just figured, you know what, fuck everybody that is, doing whatever it is that they were doing. I have the invites on paused, so it's going to stay like that for probably a long time. So if anybody needs an invite or anything, feel free to DM us. We'll get you taken care of. If you're a DGF member. If I don't know you, I'm going to ask if you're a DGF member, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
What is that? Why are you doing that?
You were going off on that rant. So I just have a button on my stream deck that I could press, and that just pops up on my screen.
You're such a pain in the ass.
So I was ready for that. I was ready for that.
Worst person. You were ready for that.
That's great.
My God, I just saw Chips in the background. Chips just laying on the floor, just waiting for me to take him
Oh
out.
my gosh, that's awesome. So just DM our Twitter at DGFantasy, and Sano will go ahead and get you guys a link and get you guys into the Discord. And somebody actually said just joined today. Aaron, welcome.
Welcome, Aaron. Kevin, Sleeper has been good for NBA playoffs. Much softer lines, every prop of it. Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know. Honestly, I don't really I don't really have too much when it comes to sleeper. I don't really play it too often just because we don't have a tool for it.
Right. And something
But
to
yeah, I know they do. I know they do a lot of good promos. A lot
that's
of
been
discounts
great.
and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, they've been having the 0.5, promos, which
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to take advantage of that when I can too.
Right.
Because
Right,
obviously, basically everything's plus EV
of course.
at that point. Now, however, we'll get sleeper guys. It's the dynamic payouts that's something you have to pay attention to whenever you're determining if something's plus EV. And as we can see with Hot Streak, we're not seeing too many plus EV plays, which is kind of the same thing with sleeper is what we're seeing now. So you got to make sure that those are plus EV when you're playing them, and if you're doing the math behind it.
Dino is just rifling off. I love it. MLB cheat sheet. Yes, I will do the cheat sheet here after the stream. I think the slate for MLB starts at what, 6:40 tonight?
Late, yeah.
Yeah, there's 13 games at 7, so I'll get that done soon.
Oh, let's go. PrizePicks just said CSGO taco for TJ's birthday.
No way.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh man, I'm so sorry. You got too excited.
Are you
You got too excited.
What the fuck is your problem?
You got too excited. I feel
You
bad.
guys hear this, asshole? I'm sad as shit. It's my birthday. Dude, you're such a dick. I got genuinely excited. I was like, oh, sweet. We can stream. Like, that'll be awesome. Now I'm just...
Bro. Yeah, you're right, TJ.
They can definitely see, like, my eyes and how sad I am right now. I'm actually fucking pissed off.
TJ, you're right. I'd like to take this chance to apologize.
Dude,
Absolutely
this
nobody.
guy is such a scumbag. Are you shitting me? There's 60 people in here right now that just watch you drag me through the mud.
I think they loved it from the comments. So
yeah,
we love you, TJ, and happy birthday once again. But let's go ahead, maybe refresh. I really do hope. I begged them earlier this morning. I tweeted at them. I'm like, can we please get a CSGO taco? But I'm assuming if they would have gave us a CSGO taco, they probably would have done it for the first one. So that's pretty unfortunate. Maybe they hit us with the, hey, we're going to vote for a CSGO taco now, and we'll give it to you tomorrow or something. Or maybe... I'm so sorry. Or maybe we get CSGO hot dogs. They changed their rifles into hot dogs.
You're a hot dog.
TJ, smile, brother. Smile. It's a good day. It's your birthday. Hopefully, you do anything fun?
No.
Besides being sad all day?
Oh, I'm not doing anything fun. This is the most fun I'm gonna have today.
And I just did that to you. I apologize.
Yeah.
We're getting.
Are we actually getting a WNBA?
What if he hits you with a lie there too?
Dino, DraftKings Optimizer update. Not yet. Soon. We hope to have DraftKings and FanDuel back at some point in the near future.
So I'm refreshing. We're not really getting much new stuff popping up currently at the second on some of these apps. Maybe I'll just check Underdog real quick.
Yeah, we'll give them a little refresh. If we have nothing else, nothing new, we can go ahead and we've been live for 52 minutes. Oh, sweet. So J-Bomb, we are getting WNBA. Awesome.
So
love that.
I mean, there's a middling opportunity over there on Underdog. They have Jessica Shepard now at 3.5 assists.
Oh my God, in the Bovada line and FanDuel. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yep. So, I mean, middling opportunity because we had gotten it at under 4.5, was that?
Yes. We got it under 4.5, and they flipped her line. Yep. So again, guys, we can see with these WNBA props, some of these books are extremely unsure. You have some really good opportunities to middle here. Really good opportunities.
TJ, I didn't. Go ahead.
What's up?
Nope. Mine's gonna be totally off. Nope. Totally different. Go ahead. Keep going.
I got nothing. That was all I was saying.
Didn't know you were gonna go so hard. All right, so I want to tell you that I definitely think I'd beat Debbie Bags in a 1v1. I'm just saying.
No, oh my God, here we go. He's gonna brag about his cornhole. Kid couldn't even win his kid couldn't even get out of the semis in his tournament.
Yeah, I lost in the semis. It's okay. One day you guys are gonna see me. I'm not gonna be doing DG Fantasy. I'm gonna be playing on the ACL. Me and Debbie Bags.
That would be electric. I would watch that if it was you and Debbie.
I would definitely need to keep the stash if that's the case.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. Because you can't be on the ACL without a stash.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say for Debbie, but yeah, need the stash. Need the stash.
I don't even know where you're going with that, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I
you
don't.
don't want to know.
My mom's
All right,
name is Debbie, though.
In terms of value, that's kind of it, guys. That's
Yep.
we kind of touch base on each app. Debbie Bags would absolutely run your shit. Says no. Yeah, I actually just played Shepherd over 3.5. Grabbed her at 4.5 on PrizePicks. I have her over 3.5 now. If she lands on 4, just know I will tweet out Jessica Shepherd. You're a weapon, and you made my birthday.
Dang, TJ's birthday is relying on another woman that is not his fiance. You heard it here first.
Shepherd. Oh yeah, 100%. It's on Jessica Shepherd and Nalissa Smith middles. That's what my birthdays come down to.
All right.
The Celtics couldn't give me anything good, so now it's Nalissa Smith and Jessica Shepherd. Actually, they just added Nalissa Smith back up, didn't they, on PrizePicks? They did 14.5. Yep. Okay. Yep. My day is now predicated off of Jessica Shepherd and Nalissa Smith middles.
Go WNBA.
Ladies, go.
All right, guys. Once again, just to end it, code Butler will get you 28% off the Optimizers. Any membership, if you currently have a membership, you just have the PrizePicks Optimizer, and you want to upgrade and take advantage of the value on all these apps, you guys can still use code Butler and upgrade your subscription that way. But, TJ, any last words before I hit the button stop streaming?
Nope, that's all we got, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you guys are having a great day and you're happy.
You guys can tell TJ's really excited about his birthday. He loves you guys, although he's not saying much right now. And I love you guys. Let's cash and see you tomorrow.
I got you. Yep. Take care, guys. Love you.